Have double the Six Samurai action for you. We also have Fishies back at it again, and Bugs, along with quite the interesting chunk of other surprises. Sure, you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So we have a primordial take here of the Chamberlain and of course the Toon Warrior here, putting some Six Samurai stuff onto the field for you to be able to kind of combo up and go down some lines, which is really cute, actually. I really like the fact that we've managed to merge these two packages together in order to kind of create this Six Samurai pile. And you know what? If you're out here and you're looking at Six Samurai takes, and you want to see different things, this build's not doing a lot of the craziness that you wanted to see with the gateway to generate the tokens. It's just you're doing Chamberlain plays, climbing up through Instructor and Anarchist, and congratulations, you have a build. That's probably some of the cutest stuff that I have seen. I don't know if this considers a different take for Six Samurai, but all right. Next up here, now this is what you would be probably looking at for a more standardized approach to things out here. Where, you have the Xian, the Grandmaster, you have the Gateway to do the loops, and then, of course, the double Strike Assault. But then you are playing the one copy of the Sword of the Deep-Seated here to basically be able to get back the little mini loops for this. Hello, Isolde, how are you? Very interesting choice that we're actually playing this. I also see that we are playing the Overdone Burial in here as well. Okay, we're getting into some little cute interactions in here with the Living Fossil, the Overdone Burial, and the Sword, just to kind of make sure that it can tuck itself back into the deck, so you don't get decked out. I still like the Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. It does have its cute little applications for sure, but most people are going to kind of look around and question that. I also see Triple Emerald for looping, and we're also doing Ouroboros for hand ripping. Well, I suppose looping this on back. Okay. What else we cooking back here? Ooh, we have our shark action today. A lot of people were doing the rank up shenanigans out here, and the fact that we are actually playing, the 7th one in the deck is really, really cool. And I do hope that we will continue to see some of this cool stuff. 7th Ascension in here as well. Big Jaws, basically all the water support that we just got tossed into the equation out here changes a lot for what players I think were initially trying out for these decks, and that's amazing. I've been wanting to see what we could do with this, and this is what we're looking at. Also, the fact that we are setting the Crooked Cook in here, that's disgusting. The fact that any time that you can deploy into the right-hand shark to basically have an infinite wall while you're generating resources to try to break the opponent's field, having a hard-drawn Raigeki too for that situation, that's absolutely beautiful. Ooh, we have Bugs. I see that we are doing all the little Battle Wasp stuff that we've wanted. Now, I will tell you, I love the idea behind Battle Wasp. I've wanted to see people trying to come up with something down here. The Diabolantis also coming off of that TCG exclusive window was really, really cool. And now the fact that, we have an actual boss monster, getting 200 across the board for all of your insects. I really wish this did say the 1200. This would have turned your bugs into some big old attackers out here. But you're still basically using the Battle Wasp stuff as the full extender package, and of course, just stepping stones along the way. Also the fact, you're using Residence Insect kind of help out. Now, since this is from the Just You Cup, which we do look at a lot of these results, they do play a little bit weaker of trap lineups down here, which is fine. It's a nice callback to a subtler day in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Out here, where you could play funner options and be able to do things. Next up here, we have the Metal Coat of Arms, the deck. Now, a lot of us were hoping that we would get to see the Metal Zoa stuff actually get a chance to show off in the meta. And this is actually just, you play Bystials with good structured backing, and then, Lubellion to be the monster to be able to rotate into the full metal dragon here. I also do see that we are playing the Mizuku no Yaiba just during the end phase. If this is in the hand or graveyard, special summon, have a place on the bottom of the deck. And then when this card leaves the field, discard a card, add a level 7 Dark Dragon monster from your deck to your hand. This can search for itself, if I do recall. We unfortunately can't search for the Red Eyes Black Metal, but that's fine. I'm not really too worried about that. We just need a monster that, you know, we can summon during the end phase, metal morph it on in to the negate, and you're rolling on through your opponent. Your opponent's gonna be like, huh? Like, what? Why am I losing to this random BS? Well, you know, it'd be like that. Ooh, we have, this is what I was wanting to see somebody out here playing a mini Dragon Maid package out here. Basically, what's going to end up happening is you're going to use the Dragon Maid pack. You're going to set up into Shio, and then that's just kind of like the value you're getting on the Dragon Maid package. The rest of this is going to be Dark End Dragon stuff to set up the Darkness Dragon Lord here, and then you're also playing Light and Darkness Dragon itself as another engine to kind of roll out through things here. I also see we are playing Duality. That is freaking beautiful. I wanted to see Duality action out here actually being something that people would be exploring, and this deck gives me some very awesome hope. I definitely want to play around with some of the shenanigans. I also see that we are doing to get the Protostar out here as well. This is amazing. Talk about all of your cool little ideas that you can branch together, throw at a wall, and then have work out. Next up here, okay, so this is modern era OCG Synchro. Now keep in mind, yes, they still do have Baron de Fleur, which basically just allows them to basically turbo, have the negate, and do the thing. I see that we are dedicating one slot to the Fuawarso and the Perulia down here as well for the standard defense stuff. That's fine. Your other big takeaways here, we are doing the Kashtira package in here. Just so you can have this be a level 7. Also, I mean, it is a free extra deck rip. Well, let's call it what it is. But the main thing here is you want this to be a monster that you can deploy on a special summon, be able to use with a level 1 tuner. Congratulations, you now have 8, and you're able to do the thing. Alright, simple, easy stuff here. I mean, you have the Birth Raceloth to deploy all this. So, you know, you're not actually running into, you know, terrible consistencies. I mean, it seems absolutely good to me that this is what we're actually seeing work out for us back here. But okay. Next up here, ooh, we have more Primordial takes for you here. For this engine, I mean, wow, we are on triple Imperial Load, the Schiller and the triple Tremors, and of course the triple Loki in here. I love the fact that all of this is just your normal monster support just to be able to get into this. We are doing 2 extra copies of the Schiller in here just so you can have the value that this card gives you, which is actually really cool. The fact we're not dedicating any slots to like the rest of this package though is very, very interesting. You're just doing full plant combo outside of that. This is a really cute idea, actually. I'm wondering if this will be something that we will see kind of stick around out here, or if it'll just kind of get tossed into the wayside. But okay, I like this. This is some really cute stuff for sure. The Primordial combo lines are so cool just for what this deck actually has to offer to the game. All right, we also got, oh, hello, 60 card Voiceless Voice Libramancer Fiendsmith. Say that 10 times fast. So yeah, we're packing in the best of all of the engines you can. Libramancer stuff is meant to give you the consistency to have the intervention set up. Definitely is one of the cuter things that we can actually have out here. But you're also doing Fiendsmith package basically to be able to set up the consistency part of things. I do see that we are playing the Magistus Chronosaur in here. This card has definitely been a little cute addition into the combo lines, just to be able to do some cute little things. But yeah, Libramancer actually having some pretty decent value out here. I also want to give a shout out here to Lacrima. This card has changed fundamentally the whole way that people look at these packages. It's, thank you for this, by the way. This card changed Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably for the worse. And then we have Fiendsmith with the Zoa package in here, and then of course we are doing the Approaching Machine in here, so you can actually get your search off of it. The 1 copy of the Enhanced Metamorph. So basically, you're basically going to be looking at this as like a little splash package. Though this build does go a little bit harder with the Zoas, the Approaching, and this, and then just the 1 copy of the Metal Zoa. I feel like most of the time people might approach the Metal Zoa as like a one-of with the Enhanced if you are going to splash that in. It does definitely seem like the more approachable idea for what you want to be attempting. But overall, okay, I see you. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back in the day, guys. patrons. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.